Today we're going to be trying to extract a bolt out of a 706 LS base head. Now it broke off inside the head almost flush. So we're going to try to weld a nut to the bolt and extract it that way. Here's the 706 head and over here is the broken bolt. What I'm going to try to do is weld this nut onto it through the center of the bolt. We'll be using the Hobart Handler 187 MIG welder. Now it's great for everything, and I'm going to be using 100% CO2 gas. The only thing that's a little bit bad about the Hobart Handler is the tap style heat controls. That's about it. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to have to hold the nut with one hand and weld it. It will be difficult, but you have to make sure it's perfect. Maybe it'd be best to use a pair of channel locks to get it perfectly flat, because you do not want to destroy the aluminum heads. Alright, now let's weld. Now let it cool. Don't try to do anything yet. Let it cool down as much as possible. Now after it cools, you're going to want to use a socket and a ratchet, not an impact. An impact could destroy the threads on the way back out. So you're going to want to take your time and use a socket and a ratchet. And if it's not in there good, all it's going to do is rip bolt off. But it looks like this worked. It's coming out real easy. And you can see already that it's coming out. Now that it's out so far, you can remove it by hand. As you can see, it worked. Now that's a lot easier than fighting with a drill and then using a center punch and then using a tap and die again if you destroy the threads. That's all it takes. As you can see, the weld filled perfectly, went all the way to the back, and grabbed to the bolt really, really good. And that's all it took.